Breaking just in the last few hours, a federal judge has blocked President Trump's efforts to send 300 California National Guard members to Portland, Oregon. The judge's decision comes in response to a lawsuit filed today by Governor Newsom. This has all developed quickly over the weekend. I spoke with a local law professor for more perspective.
In response to recent protests in Portland, Oregon, President Donald Trump a week ago attempted to send in the Oregon National Guard, describing the city as war-ravaged and arguing the troops are needed to protect federal property amid protests.
We're under invasion from within, no different than a foreign enemy, but more difficult in many ways because they don't wear uniforms.
But on Saturday, a federal judge blocked the president's move. The district judge, a Trump appointee, said the administration's description of chaos in the city is simply untethered to the facts, and that the protests in Portland have not been significantly violent or disruptive and are insufficient to federalize the National Guard in the state. Overnight, protesters and police clashed outside of an immigration and customs enforcement facility. Hours later, Governor Gavin Newsom said the Trump administration deployed 300 members of the California National Guard to Oregon, calling it a breathtaking abuse of power, saying the commander-in-chief is using the U.S. military as a political weapon against American citizens. Newsom filed a lawsuit Sunday, and that evening, a federal judge granted his request for a temporary restraining order, blocking the deployment of National Guard members from any state to Oregon.
I heard an interview with the governor of Oregon saying that the administration seems to be wanting to circumvent or sidestep the judge's order.
Rachel Van Cleve is a visiting professor with the University of Pacific's McGeorge School of Law. She says Trump's attempts to bring National Guard members to Portland follow similar incidents elsewhere. Over the summer, Trump federalized the California National Guard to quell unrest in Los Angeles, against Governor Newsom's wishes. A federal judge has since ruled the president's move in LA was unlawful.
In the wake of that decision and then the Oregon District Court judge's determination to then have the president send those very same California National Guard up to Oregon does seem to confirm this sort of circumvention.
She said she anticipates the Trump administration will appeal all of these decisions related to National Guard deployments.
In response to tonight's court ruling, the governor's office released a statement saying, in part, quote, "The rule of law has prevailed and California's National Guard will soon be heading home. This ruling is more than a legal victory. It's a victory for American democracy itself."